It's very important to focus on range of motion as a sprinter. So a lot of people focus on lifting heavy weights. I want to make sure that my hips have great range of motion. So I use sliders and I bring my knees up to my elbows and I make big round circles, focusing on the range of motion through my hips. Also, doing the plank and being in a plank position sends a signal to my core to stabilize as I'm moving my legs. So, bring the knees up to the elbows and big circles. Likewise, when you sprint, you need to have a strong core. Your core is going to be important to stabilize everything else that's going on. So I use an ab wheel. And once again, I want to make sure that I'm very stable through the core, and I expand and contract. I wheel it out, wheel it back. When you're doing this, make sure you engage your abs. So I make sure that I engage my abs beforehand, and then expand and contract. Expand and contract. It's very important to have a strong core as a sprinter. When you're running and you're up and running in your upright position and you're in the glide phase of a sprint, it's very important to be able to deal with all of the activity that's going on with your arms. Your arms are moving back and forth at a very rapid pace. So I simulate some of that oscillation and some of that movement using a body blade. So my shoulders are relaxed and I move the body blade in this manner, and I press it away from me. I also change the position. So there's times when you're moving in a crouch position and you're going from start to standing up during the sprint. So I do the body blade between my legs. Careful when you do it between your legs. And I'll also use the body blade overhead. The main focus of all of these body blade movements for a sprinter is to make sure that your shoulders are relaxed when you're dealing with all of these various types of oscillation and movements. So this is one of the workouts that I do. I don't do a lot of heavy weightlifting. I'll do this. I'll work with TRX and I'll use a kettlebell.